The people behind Dragonforge are gamers in their own rights. Tonight they show us their board game collections, which have but a few copies in the country, and give advice for those who want to run gaming businesses of their own.
Dragonforge, Katipunan's friendly neighborhood gaming site. The owners of Dragonforge are made up of hobbyists who proudly proclaim themselves as nerds. Part of what Dragonforge has to offer are these board games, which have but a few copies in the country.
We have Fallen City of Carez and City Council. These two are similar in that they are Euro-style games that have resource allocation and minion management. We have Alliances and Tricked Out Hero. These two are similar to the card game Bridge, but they have themes such as world domination or dungeon delving added onto them. Lords and Ladies, if you're familiar with series like Downton Abbey, you pretend to be a lord of high society and you rise to status. We have a game set in the chemistry laboratory that's compounded. And then we have party games. We didn't play test this at all. This one's actually a very fun game, but you could actually lose in just 2 minutes. Then we have Tattletale, where you pretend to be a bunch of little kids in a playground, and then the teacher comes in, and you point at everybody else and say, that was his fault, or that was my fault, or someone else's fault.
But as it turns out, there are lots of people who are still into old school gaming. Before there were role-playing games, there was Dungeons and Dragons. And the game still remains widely popular not only in Dragonforge, but in the country.
A lot of people are converted by the fact that it basically has no limits. A video game can have limits. But Dungeons and Dragons, the only limits are in your imagination, and that's the best part.
Would you like to put up a business such as this? The guys have one advice.
Just go ahead and put money down. Once we put the money down, we had no choice but to get everything up and running. So it's like the amount of work exponentially grew from just talking about the things we had to do to suddenly, oh, we got to buy this, we got to research what to get. If we didn't do that, we probably could have spent another 1 year talking about it and nothing would have happened.
So, you like board games? Well, on the next episode of HobbyLife, we are going to show you just that and more. Don't forget to watch us on Friday. For People's Television, I am Kring Lacson, and this is HobbyLife.